Alright, this is the 25th of June, and about 10 days ago we had it out with our contractor who had not done anything in nearly 2 weeks. This pile has been sitting here since the first part of June, and absolutely nothing has happened. They did bring a jackhammer over here and worked on the edge of the pool over 2 weeks ago, and then they just stopped and didn't do anything else. And this is where we sit with total destruction and chaos in our backyard. They could not give us a good reason why they weren't working. They hemmed and hawed around and had several different excuses, but none of them were valid, and we feel that they probably lost control of their equipment, did not have the equipment to finish the job. And so we've got another set of contractors that have come and made a preliminary evaluation. They're going to come back this Monday and give us a more firm estimate of what it would cost to repair all of this and get the pool back in shape. So I just want to do a quick update on what was going on. And this is James in North Mississippi amidst the rubble. Have a good day. Just thought I'd give you a little close-up view of what's going on over here. This is where they took the jackhammer and broke up some of the stuff. They actually left the jackhammer here for 2 weeks. It sat just in the backyard. And Handyman Rentals actually contacted us, and we told them it was here. They came and picked it up 2 days ago. So it was a rental. Cannot expect the people who had the rental to be able to pay for it if they weren't actually using it, and they can't charge us. Anyway, this is what they've done so far. We actually decided what we're going to do. You see there's a rim here that's the coping. We were going to take that off, but there's several joints, like this one right here, which actually hooked together, and we think they're probably pretty significant in the support of the edge of the pool. So we're going to leave those, and we found some pavers that have a coping edge that will come over and hide this whole fiberglass and make it look quite attractive once again. So that's kind of our game plan for that. And have all the tile taken out around the edge of the pool. It's fallen out in many places like that. There. So on around. We're going to have this ladder moved. The last people who did this just embedded it in the concrete. You can tell it's stuck there permanently. You can't get it out without cutting it. So we're going to have it moved to right around here in the small of the curve, but actually in the deep end of the pool. And it's going to be in some cups so it can be taken in and out. And that way, when we winterize the pool, we can just put a cover over it. We'll also have recessed connectors so that the cover will be taut and held down. I won't have to put the bricks around it like I've done for the past 10 years. But that's our game plan. And we'll see how all that works out. This is James from North Mississippi. Alright, quick little update. It's July 17th, 2011, and our new construction crew is going to come tomorrow and start working on this, unless the weather doesn't let them. I think it will. I'm going to show you what we did this weekend. We moved the air conditioning unit off of this pad, and we rerouted everything temporarily so that when they come pour the concrete, all this stuff will be buried, and then we can move the unit back where it was sitting before. But we had to do something so they could get the concrete up to the level of that pad. It'll come along somewhere around in here, and there'll be a step up, and then there'll be another pad out there. We took all of our lines and put them up through this conduit so that the concrete won't damage them, and they'll be up above grade. Anyway, that's what we did yesterday. Another project that we've got going on will be to move this gas line so that it's not sticking up. Dug it out and you see where it comes in. We're just going to take an angle and take it off to the left, and it's got to come right over here where it goes up into the house that way. But this line used to feed a heater that kept the pool heated. When I bought the house, the heater was rusted out, and we simply just took it off and capped the end of the line off. So we're going to just reroute that, because we do have to have this gas line that feeds the water heater on this end of the house and the line to the fireplace. There's also another gas line that the first construction crew unearthed. Kind of knew it was here. I had an outlet on the edge of the wall here, but what they did is they found it and just bent it off, taped the end of it off, and now I've dug down and found where it comes in, and we're going to cap that off. But I just want to do one quick survey of this entire area before the new crew comes, so you have some frame of reference of what happens on a day-to-day basis. Just going to take a quick spin around. If we had smell-o-vision, you could see how this, or you could smell how the pond smells back here. There are a lot of frogs in it. All of this is going to come up and should be concrete in. There'll be drains go underneath the concrete. We'll have a new skimmer. I think it's basically the whole shebang. This is James from North Mississippi.